I kind of want to play a game with this video. Let's say if this video gets 1,000 likes, we'll consider it famous. But if this video gets 100 likes, we'll consider it popular. So check back in a week and see how it goes. Okay, let's talk about the differences between famous and popular. These two words definitely have a lot of overlap in terms of meaning and usage, but there are some key differences that I want to lay out. I'm also going to throw in a bonus word at the end of this video that seems like it should be the opposite of the word famous, but it actually isn't, and people make mistakes with it. So we'll talk about that later. Let's get to the first two words first. First, let's talk about the word famous. Something that is famous is something that a huge number of people know about. It's usually used to talk about people, though it could be used to describe places or maybe even food, I suppose, too. The key here is that a huge number of people know about it, like an entire country or like the entire globe. Something or someone that is famous is known by many, many, many people, like thousands, millions, hundreds of millions, billions maybe even. So here are some examples. One of my friends is semi-famous. Ooh, this restaurant says it's famous for its desserts. But a very important thing to keep in mind with the word famous is that just because something or someone is famous does not mean that it is good. It just means that a lot of people know about that person, place, or thing. It's worth noting that the word famous is also used kind of jokingly to talk about something that is well known in a family or in a small community. We do this a lot with recipes, as in, this is my mother's famous apple pie recipe. Of course, it doesn't mean that a huge number of people know about this apple pie recipe. It just means that it is well known in a small group of people, and we use the word famous as kind of a cute joke to show that lots of people know about it and enjoy it. With this in mind, let's talk about the word popular. Popular is also an adjective, but popular means something that many people know about and like. So this can be a person, it can be a place, it can be a thing, it can be a food. The key is that it is well known and it is well liked by lots of people. For example, there's a new exhibit at the museum. It looks really popular. Her best friend was really popular in high school. So a very important thing to note about these two words is that something or someone that is famous may also be popular, but something that is popular may not necessarily be famous. Like, you can be popular at your job or your school or in your friend group, but it probably doesn't mean that you're also famous, right? I mean, if you are famous, then good on you. Great. Okay, lastly, I want to talk about that bonus word that I mentioned at the beginning of this video. The bonus word is infamous. Infamous. This is also an adjective. It looks like it should be pronounced infamous, but the pronunciation is infamous. So infamous is kind of a weird word because here we have that prefix in, which we usually use to mean no or not, or to negate something in some way. So if you think of it in this way, infamous seems like it should mean not famous, right? But actually, infamous means someone that is famous or someone that is well known for a bad reason. Like they did something bad, or they have a bad reputation, they have some kind of nasty history or something like that. So it is generally not considered a good thing to be infamous. This could refer to a person, it could refer to a moment, it could refer to a specific event. Something that is infamous is something that is well known by lots of people, but for something bad. For example, that restaurant is infamous for its terrible service. We watched a horror movie infamous for its grotesque scenes. So now that you know all three of these words, you can decide for yourself with the like button whether you want to make this video famous or popular. Hopefully you don't want to make this video infamous. I don't know why you would want to do that, but as you can see, famous, popular, and infamous definitely have some very important distinctions to keep in mind. If you liked this video, you should probably check out this next one, which also covers some very key distinctions between words. Good luck out there. I hope that you get very popular and or famous. Huge number of people. So many people know about it that like you can't meet somebody on the street without them throwing the pen at you. Oh my goodness.